Yeah.
For that 2 hours, I don't see, like the rest of the inmates, I see actual actors.
Why study Shakespeare in prison? There's something about Shakespeare that holds, as to quote Hamlet, holds the mirror up to nature, right? We all see a reflection of ourselves in his works. And that universality and that certain timelessness of his works, because through the lens of time, we find something new in Shakespeare.
Actors, go!
On board a ship bearing King Alonso of Naples and his men, a boatswain directs the crew to fight a great storm. But the ship appeared destined to sink.
I really didn't make it to high school. I was kind of in trouble a lot as a kid, so I didn't really have Shakespeare growing up or in school. So
why then do Shakespeare here?
I thought it would be. I actually thought about the acting part. Doing something different. I didn't know about Shakespeare. I figured that it would be a learning experience for me. So I like learning new things. So I figured, hey, why not give it a shot? Pretty much.
In orientation, this guy asked me, why am I taking the program? And I said, because I want to change everything that's me. It got me out of myself. It got me out of the norm and able to associate myself with more people, have fun with it, and it opened me up more than where I was.
There's something that Shakespeare does, and I equate it to a certain sort of emotional calculus, that you have to open yourself up to engage with these works. And then the other added benefit to this is that it's within the realm of theater. And when you're acting and you're part of a large group, putting on a play, rehearsing together, there's a certain intimacy that is demanded as being part of an ensemble.
You fools! Your swords may as well wound the loud winds or kill the still closing waters.
Bring it up, bring it up!
You three from Millen.
More, Trevor, you got it.
This class takes you away from every preconceived notion that you have before you walk through that door. When you sit down, Scott tells us to just be a blank canvas. You've got to open yourself up to those words that you're reading. So you drop all the tough guy stuff, and you drop the, you had a bad day, or that it's hot in here, or that there's girls in the class. You gotta drop all that stuff and start getting into the character that you're trying to do. And then it's fun because you're interacting with people on a different level, even guys that you see every day. You're interacting with them on a different level.
A lot of the guys that are here are going through some type of stressful situation, no matter what walk of life you've come from. And the reason you need something fun and entertaining to keep their minds off of it is so you don't have future problems. It gives us a chance to relieve our stress. We can take our frustrations out in a character rather than take our frustrations out on other individuals and put ourselves in a predicament where we both are in trouble now. So in the long run, we'd be keeping ourselves away from our family when we have our own beliefs here.
Do you think this class brings a little bit more humanity back inside?
Yes, it does. It does. I'm not here. Just like when I'm doing my paintings, I'm not here. When I'm at work, I'm not here. When I'm in class, I'm not here. And there's a lot of people who are stuck here. And I think it's when they first come in, you can see the rough edges on them, and the more during their process in the classes and so forth, you see who they truly are, and I think they're okay with that.
Taking this work into the prison setting, working with incarcerated populations, has a certain larger connection to social justice issues, the both literal and figurative 5-foot wall of concrete and insulation that these individuals place around themselves as a necessary component of survival in that setting.
The techniques that he uses, I hate to admit it, but you know, when nobody's up at 3 o'clock in the morning, yeah, I do some deep breathing now, you know, and do the silent yells, but it does help me. You know, it relaxes me. It loosens me up for my day. And that's something for me to hang on to and go back to.
Do you think this class will help you, like, once you leave prison? Are you taking anything from this room out with you?
I believe that it might help me to look at life a little more in the technicolor instead of shades of gray.
Yeah.
I really didn't expect it to be as fun as it was. I really wish I would have got into acting a long time ago. Like, I really like it. I really, really like it. I'm sad that it's over, but I think that I will continue to read more plays just to see how far I can carry myself.